do it this way. If he said he didn't want to do it, then don't put his name out there and say, "Oh yeah, he agreed with me 3 years ago." Why you didn't say it 3 years ago? Why you didn't battle Busta Rhymes when he tried to battle you?
Talk to him, B.
Why you?
What the fuck wrong with T.I. acting desperation, hanging from a thin rope, face looking ass? Old school teacher face looking ass. Ass nigga. See, you a king, I'm a god. You looking like a king and running your mouth more than looking like a king of the South. It's me. If I saw the way that you was carrying on and behaving when, you know, the whole thing went down with you and 50 and it ended up not happening. And with all jokes aside, I'm not playing when it comes to respectfully competing. I will bust your ass for real, bro, and I'm gonna bust your ass at any given point in time you feel like you ready to revisit this, if you just so happen to choose to revisit this. I don't even gotta do no competition with you with any record of mine prior to the day that you released your first single. I could just go to that one section of my catalog and deal with you accordingly and bust your shit. That's it.
Oh, yo. Yo, so welcome everybody. Welcome to the new Algorithm Chronicles Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Listen, it's been great. Last time we had a good time. Tonight it's gonna be crazy. So for those who don't know, I got my man Vacay in the room. What up, brother?
What's good? What's going on? My man D Scott in the building. You know what I'm saying? The Algorithm Chronicles is in the building. We ready.
Exactly.
We got all the fire. We got all the shots for you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing a lot of shots tonight, man. So I hope y'all ready. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're here for the very first time. And don't forget to hit that like button too, fam. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We putting in work for y'all. We putting in work for y'all.
Putting in work. So now, as y'all saw, me and BKJ had a conversation the last show.
Yeah.
And we posted that actual clip. And for some strange reason, Busta Rhymes came out the next day, literally the next day, and put that clip together because he actually still wanted the battle. And we haven't heard anything because, you know, he was saying that he heard his name being mentioned. So, you know, shout out to Busta Rhymes. It's nothing wrong with competition. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And he's down. I don't understand why T.I. is like kind of ducking him, bro.
You know why he ducking him, bro. We talked about it. Bust will obliterate. Okay, you heard what he said. You a king, I'm a god. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the god. The god bust. You know what I'm saying? Leaders of the new. Always the leaders of the new. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So I would.
What you saying, yo? You know what I'm saying? Come on.
So I would definitely be remiss if I didn't mention this guy, because this is how it all started.
Yes.
All right, this is 50 Cent, y'all. For real, he actually got the whole internet going crazy right now. Shout out to 50 Cent, man. I see a lot of people jumping on the bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. I don't know what that was. Anyway, so what do you think? What do you think about this whole everybody's jumping on the bandwagon thing as far as in trying to get into his algorithm? Because what she said,
I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Okay. 50, the hottest thing smoking for the past 5, 10, however many years, with power, with everything that he's been doing, with Shreveport, with all of that. Exactly. And you already know my man is doing bigger business, is bigger than rap at this point. You know what I'm saying? He's employing people, he making sure people got checks, whether they be on a TV show, on the streets of Shreveport, or whatever he's doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm finding out more about him, making sure that Remy was good at the time, you know what I'm saying, when she came out. I mean, he's been doing a whole lot of stuff, and I've been saying that, like, the dude does philanthropy work in his own way, but people, all they see is the memes. They don't know what's going on behind the scene. You heard that? That was
you deserve it. He definitely deserved that. That was a shot. I like that.
He's doing memes, but he don't know what he's doing behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Bars. Drop the bombs on him.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So he would be the algorithm right now. You know what I'm saying? Especially after the Diddy joint. He would be the algorithm. So it's only right that he says it, but everybody that comes at him becomes the talk of the town.
And it's the truth. Listen, again, it sucks because the same type of thing, if I'm not mistaken, the same type of thing happened with Drake and Kendrick.
Okay.
For some reason, when all that came about, you start seeing, my man Kentucky Fried Chicken eating Rick Ross all of a sudden want to get in it. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I don't like him, bro. I don't.
You don't like Rick Ross, man?
I don't like him, yo. He's a troublemaker. Yeah, he's a troublemaker and a punk. We all know. He's a correction officer at heart. So, I'm sorry, yo. I definitely had to throw that shot out there. I had to throw that shot. Anyway, so what I'm saying is, everybody, once something happens, now all of a sudden everybody got beat. Now, Papoose, we're going to talk about Papoose. I'm about to show this video real quick.
Okay.
I don't understand how this even came about. So let me play this video with Papoose.
Okay.
Because at one point they was cool, but something happened here. Check this out.
Yo, 50, what up, man? We're on the block right now, man.
Yeah.
That's some butter. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
All the chicks were done. They were doing that
Bro, I don't know. I think he fell away. BKJ.
Look, I'm gonna give my opinion on this. I got respect for 50, of course. Y'all know that. I got respect for Pap, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent, you know what I mean? And at that particular time, it looked like it was cool. I thank you for playing that extension, because the first video, that's the only thing I saw. Yeah. And I saw Pap with the pink shirt, you know what I'm saying, with his arms crossed, and shaking his head. And it looked real type sus, like, yo, he must be mad that 50 talking to his woman, his wife. But then you showed there was talking after. So that, I'm glad you, being a journalist that you are, shout out to you, my man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely showing everything. You know what I mean? So it gives more context now. Exactly. Now I understand. It was cool. He wasn't really mad at the situation. He was just, shaking his head like, yo, come on, we got stuff to do. You know what I mean? That's what it looked like.
Exactly. So, us. Well, me, 21 Level Radio. I got a lot of memes going on. And, what do you think of the diss record that Papoose made about 50?
I gotta be honest, man. Pap is a dope lyricist, okay? He's always been a dope lyricist. He's always had some lines. But I was telling this to one of my boys earlier, man. Like, the dude rapped me into exhaustion, bro. It was too much information. That's why when I did my live video, when I covered it, I was like, yo, Pap, where's the hook? We need a break.
Needed the hook, bro. My God.
I needed a break, bro. I needed you to let me absorb the first verse. Let me absorb the second verse. Give me a dope hook to kind of let me ride with what you're doing. But he rapped me. I was just like, my eyes started crossing, bro. My eyes literally started crossing. I was just like, okay, thanks, man. So it was not good. It was not good in the end. You know what I'm saying? He had some lines, but he was making wild claims. But it was like back to back. I was like, bro, like
it was bad. To me, like I said, I've known this man in this industry for it's been 25 years. 25 years with not one gold record.
Dang.
I really think Papoose is the most famous flop I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Dang.
I'm sorry. I gotta give him a shout out. I'm sorry. He is. Because you gotta think about it. He's very famous, but he surrounds himself with famous women, if y'all really think about it. He literally waited for Remy. to come out because he knew it was she about to blow up, and she did in a way. Soon as she got out, she did that On My Way Up with Fat Joe. He got on her Love and Hip Hop. So all these things came about while he didn't do anything, bro. He just
wait, hold on. What about the claim he made that he wrote a lot of her songs? What about that?
Let me tell you something. Remy was doing her job way before she got with Papoose. I don't believe that, bro. She was battling people in the Bronx. I'm from New York. Battling, famous battles. She was winning. Like she said, she never lost. So for her to be on all these songs for so long, she go to jail, all of a sudden Papoose writing for her. Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me give him the prices right home for him. Ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening. So I don't believe it. So I got a little clip of that actual song. You already know I got the clip of the song. So
here we go.
Let me know what y'all think.
Hey, yo, 50, you a man. You can't bully no Brooklyn.
You are now listening to
Who? He was a crab in a barrel until Eminem picked him. Made himself famous by claiming he was a victim. His claim to fame was I got shot 9 times. But the truth is he only got shot 5 times. He lied cause he wanted to get shot more than Tupac. Lame choice, game voice, G you not.
You're a piece of shit, Papoose. You really are. You have turned into a piece of shit. This shit right here, the gambling, the failures that you've had in your career or whatever that didn't pan out how you wanted to, get your ass from over there.
Wow.
Listen, at the end of the day, like I said, man, this is not his battle. This is not his battle. He's trying to come off. This is not for him. It's not, because it's getting worse. Because 50 put up a picture today, and all just aside, I have to say they actually look like a handsome couple. Like
he said, a handsome couple.
A handsome couple, yo. I'm sorry, they kind of a handsome couple, bro. I'm not even gonna 50 is he's really on some different stuff, bro.
I'm gonna say it like this. Papoose from a rap stamp. Oh my god, bro, what are you doing? 50 put this up.
Yo,
oh my god.
He is a beast. I'm sorry, y'all. He's a beast.
He's gonna put it up and they're gonna take it down because he don't want ugly people on his page. That's what he said.
Damn.
Man, this is bad.
So talk to me about your
Papoose again. He's a dope lyricist, right? Got a lot of lines, bro. But I was telling I got cats I talk to about hip hop all the time, and the thing about Papoose that's missing is that he's very one-dimensional. And that's the reason why he can't make a hit. You have to have dimensions and depth. That's why 50 is a hit maker. He knows how to make hits. He's been making hits for years, right? He still got it. He still got it to this day. Yeah. So, Pap, while he can rapidy rap, he can do that. He can rap you into the corner. He can battle you down. But as far as song making and hit making, it's like, that's a hard thing to do when you really just kind of one-dimensional, bro. You got to, get some depth to you when it comes down to stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's not just about hot bars, yo.
It's not. And like I was telling you when I think you did the that reaction to that actual song. Yeah. And I said in the comments, it was trash because he still sound like back when he was doing his mixtapes in the 90s, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you have not changed.
Yeah.
Therefore, your cadence is literally the same on every song. Every song, and that's the one thing I can't, because I love hip hop.
Right.
And to me, it's disrespectful to hip hop if a guy from the 90s is still rapping the same way he was. You understand? This is 2026.
I got you.
My God, that's like
we could place the argument, right? Because my number one MC of all time is Rakim.
Oh, no doubt.
Rakim, no matter what, he's not going to change the style, but he is the originator of the style.
Exactly.
And he has made a lot of hits. So he has a lot. That's why he's the God MC. You know what I'm saying? So No comparison at all, but it's just kind of using that as an example of a person who hasn't changed the cadence, hasn't changed the style, but can rap today and we will love it because of who he is and how he raps and the way that he's done it. He's the originator. Pap is just very one-dimensional. He has to get out of that. He has to grow out of that. You know what I'm saying? He needs to be friends with 50.
Exactly.
Be friends with 50, bro. Like a lot of people. You know, a lot of people need to be friends with 50 so they can kind of learn something and just change the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up, man. Come on.
Oh, no, you didn't. That was another one. Hold on, let me shot that. Damn. That was crazy. I like that. So
that ain't my line, but you know.
I already know, but you know, at the end of the day, like I said, this is not his fight. It's not. Stay out of it. Stop trying to get the views and the streams or whatever it is. Cut it out.
What do you think about this whole New York against New York thing right now? Because it's really not T.I. against New York. Like T.I. done me. T.I. done.
But New York, see, the one thing about New York, for the audience, I don't know where everybody else is from, but I'm from New York. You from New York. Yep. The one thing about New York is the reason why they didn't blow up like they were supposed to, like the West Coast, is because they don't stick together. It's too much competition. It's too much competition, and everybody's hating on each other. You know, you got Brooklyn cats. Brooklyn cats is cool. I'm from Brooklyn, but we cool, but we don't mess with Harlem. Just don't. You understand? Jay-Z years ago, you know, if y'all see how Jay-Z was running back in the 90s, the little fitted caps, the little button-down T-shirts with the jeans and the white uptowns, that was an uptown look.
Yeah, it was.
He always wanted to be an uptown cat.
Well, when you got Dame Dash from your side and Dame Dash from Harlem, you know what I'm saying? And you moving in those spaces, you going to try to get that look. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Brooklyn cats, they don't really dress like Harlem cats at all.
No, we don't. No. Matter of fact, if anything, we catch them in Brooklyn as a rap. I'm sorry, y'all. We catch a cat from Harlem, we know him. It's a rap. It's over. Yeah, it's over. We don't befriend Harlem. I'm sorry. It never mixed, bro. It's just two different caliber of people, you know. So, but shout out to Harlem, you know what I'm saying? I got nothing against it. It's just the guys in Harlem. Something wrong. So, something definitely kind of strange about them. But anyway.
Not all cats in Harlem. Let's slow down, bro. I'm from Harlem. I heard you try to get that jab in. Relax. All right, because we can say the same thing about cats in Brooklyn. Relax, okay?
Oh, I know we ain't. Listen, I already know, bro. But I already know. Trust me.
Yeah, I ain't wrapped up too tight. You're ready to rob a cat at any given moment, bro. And we ready to pop a cat. So, you know, either way, there's that love. I think there's love in the boroughs, man. It's just certain cats just kind of move differently. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. So
it's certain cats, not everybody though. You know what I mean?
So now, what I wanted to do now. Do anybody know why Mano and 50 got into this big beef? Do you know?
I mean, it's guilty by association. Because if Mano rolling with Jimmy and 50 got beef with Jimmy, guess what? Mano down with Jimmy now. You know what I'm saying? Mano down with you know, Dave East.
Listen, exactly. You know, and that's cool, right? But now you know I got another video.
I know you do.
I'm a journalist. Listen, you got to take it back. So one of the reasons this happened is because of the Diddy documentary. As Mano said, he don't like the fact that he's putting Diddy out there like that, a black brother, that 50 don't mess with white people. The reason 50 don't mess with the white people don't mess with 50 is because they know better. They know better. Years ago, he's a ragtag them online, and they know. Oh, you know what? Let's leave 50 alone. Okay. So why go after people that's not going after him? Because that's the only time he mess with people. Honestly. So, you know, shout out to 50 with that because again, Mano, for some reason, y'all don't understand. I don't know if anybody know, but matter of fact, let me let y'all look at the video. Check this.
Yeah, drop
crazy video.
Atlantic. What happened was 50 asked him, said, yo, what y'all doing? Like, you know what I mean? He's like, yo, we talking to Atlantic. Because I had, at that point, once I got dropped from Universal, we was in talks with Atlantic.
Y'all was already? Okay.
Yeah. But you know how them talks are.
And let me ask you, what regime is that in Atlanta? Is that Craig Cowman? Is that Julie Greenwald?
Yeah.
Mike Kaiser and them? Or that's Craig Cowman?
It's Craig Cowman, but all those people together.
Okay, they're together. Okay.
So
together. That's the old Def Jam coming over.
Yeah.
Okay.
07.
Okay.
50 said to my brother 80, yo, you want me to call over there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they talking, but they act like they want to do something. They ain't did it yet. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
He called over there and tell him, yo, let me speak to Craig. Get Craig on the phone. Yo, look, what y'all doing with Mano? Yeah, you know, we talking. Listen, if I could do it, I would do it.
Right.
Niggas got their movement. Yeah. That's hung their phone up. They was on my line. By the time they hung that phone up, I was getting called into a meeting. That's how powerful he was and influential he was. So for me, I always had when it came to that.
Right. That's real.
Right. I don't never forget that type of shit. Now mind you.
Yeah. 50 Cent actually got him the deal that he got. And what people didn't, I don't understand, people don't understand the fact that for you to turn on him and talk about Diddy, oh, you shouldn't do that to a black man, and you hanging out with the ops. Again, the one thing we don't deal with in New York, I don't know about anybody else, you mess with somebody that we don't mess with, you're an op. You turn into an op.
Exactly.
You turn into an op.
Exactly.
So what do you think? Like I said, this is kind of interesting point of view because again, 50 did help you straight out of jail because you couldn't get a deal. They was about to drop you again after.
Right.
Matter of fact, before the video, y'all don't understand, he got dropped twice.
Different
labels.
So here's the thing, right? The way I see it is these guys started a podcast. And when you start a podcast, you want to get views, right?
No doubt.
So you're going to talk about whatever's the hottest thing or whatever's in the algorithm. Right? So I think he just got caught up in the moment because Cass was talking about the documentary and he gave his opinion, or somebody else. I think somebody else gave their opinion and he kind of agreed with it as well. He kind of chimed in too with the same opinion. Like, yo, they shouldn't do that. They shouldn't do that. And of course, when you talking slick about a 50 project that he put his blood, sweat, tears into and that he is standing behind, and you trying to mess with the brand, don't mess with this man brand. You know what I'm saying? Like when you are an artist, you sensitive about your art. You sensitive about your work. You know what I'm saying? And especially if I helped you out and you talking trash now.
Come on, man.
Bruh.
Tell it to him. That's two people
and
that
you rolling with a cat that I don't roll with, right? So guilty by association. And you shouldn't have said nothing, you know? So
kept it to yourself or talk to him personally. Yo, bro, I didn't appreciate it. This is how we do. But again, another viral moment, bro. And to my man Mano, like I said, you get the horn tonight. That's right. You're not, to me, just aside, I'm in New York. That's New York versus New York. For you to turn and go to a Harlem cat, you and Fat. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all on some other. Things change. I'm sorry. We never did that. I'm sorry. So yeah, but
so you think it has something to do with the generations, bro? Or you think it just has to do with the podcast aspect, trying to get views and just saying whatever just to get clicks?
I think
freeze up on me.
You can see me?
Okay.
Yeah,
I can see you now.
I really think a lot of it has to do with the algorithm. And let me go ahead and say something about 50 because I know he's going to come back and say something. You understand? But I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. But to me, like I said, it's getting to a point where it's getting tiresome. Let's let T.I. and his family deal with that because everybody jumping in trying to get views, everybody trying to chirp in and do. I think it's kind of whack. I really do. Personally, I think it is whack. So like I said, I used to be a Mano fan, but this like kind of took me back. Like wow, because he's a solid bro. I've seen him before. oh, he's a solid dude. But for you to turn after somebody done, you see, look, bro, he looked like he wanted to cry in that video. If you really look at the end of that video, it looked like he got a little touched up. So for you to,
but see, that's not the first time I heard 50 helping somebody out. You know what I'm saying? That's not the first time. And you know, for him to be, you know, real not touchy, but really emotional about how 50 looked out, like that means that this man literally helped you change your life, help you get money, help you get into a position. And that's what 50 has been doing. See, a lot of people ain't looking at that. Like I said, they keep looking at the memes, but they don't know what's going on behind the scenes, son. 50 been doing a lot of stuff to help people out. You know what I'm saying? $500,000 episode for Mary J. Blige on Power Ghost. Come on, man. Method Man. Everybody, he making sure everybody get paid, but y'all not looking at that. Just looking at the memes.
Yeah, they looking at the memes. And, you know, like I said, again, shout out to 50 Cent.
Look.
So now, I like to do some digging. And I heard something about my man 21 Savage. It's kind of crazy.
Man. Talk to me about that, man.
21 Savage. So I don't know if you remember, but he got deported a couple of years back. Got deported. They had to get him out of here. Something happened, and y'all know he's back. But have anybody ever heard of a U visa?
No. What's a U visa?
Whew. Okay, we're about to get that up here right now. So, this is my man 21 Savage. So, a U visa is a special type of immigrant relief that offers temporary legal status and protects you from being deported in the United States. The undocumented immigrants who are victims of serious crimes and who are willing, I'm going to say it again, who are willing to help law enforcement investigate and prosecute crimes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Are you telling me?
Yeah.
This man got a U visa. You're willing to help law enforcement investigate or prosecute. So you're a foreign confidential informant.
Informant, bro. 21 Savage, man. That's that. So, yeah. I didn't make it up.
I don't know if that gets a clap. I don't know if they get a clap, bro. I don't know if that gets a clap for that, bro.
Matter of fact, they gets a
That's I wouldn't give a clap to that, bro. You're a foreign criminal.
That's horrible.
Oh man.
To me, that's horrible. And like I said, I did the research. It's all online, and everybody want to go look at it. You can actually find it. He actually tried to get. He got the visa. He was trying to get it. He is a lot. So check it out. Fact check it is right. But
bro,
that's crazy.
The crazy part about it is, as you're showing me this, I actually know people that know this guy. So I don't know if they know this or not. So I'm going to have to ask them a question. Did you know about the U visa now that my man put me on?
Yeah.
Yo.
That's real, bro. So yeah, that's like I said, man, research. Oh, my man Johnson, who that? Johnson, the old hustler.
Johnson Go Hustle. That's the homie right there. What's going on? She's the vice president of the Moist Squad. You know, all the ladies out there, I call them the Moist Squad. You know what I'm saying? They go crazy over Morris Chestnut and all of that. So I call them she's the vice president. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
Wow, the Moist Squad. I like that. I like that. Wow. So now it's a crazy thing, but there's a lot that's been going on this week.
Yeah.
A lot of viral and great algorithm information, and it's just been fun. So now, who actually saw the fight with Egypt Chris? That's
man,
Salt and Pepper's daughter. Did anybody see that? Oh,
all I saw was the knockout blow. That's what I saw. Yeah, Jesus.
And that's what we're about to see. Check this.
I think from the first round, I think you're going to regret your life choices.
Oh, really?
5 minutes later.
The arms though of James. He just
Gotcha, bitch.
Shout for season.
Oh my God.
Listen, my man
that's Tretch's daughter.
That's Tretch and Pepper's daughter. Tretch is pissed. He's pissed off because again, she didn't get the proper training. Even Clarissa Shields said she don't understand why y'all let that young lady in that ring with that professional Olympic winning boxer.
She was a gold medalist, right?
Gold medal two times. Well, you tried to go. Well, if they wanted to go viral, that's exactly what happened. Just on the wrong end. Just
now you seeing Tweety birds around your head. Your eyes is crossed now. You know what I'm saying? Your eyes is crossed for a viral moment. I wouldn't do. I don't think I'd go there for that. You know what I mean?
The one thing about boxing is when you get knocked out like that, you're never the same. And she's a young lady.
Yeah.
It's
true.
She got to really just stop, but she wants to keep going. I just saw her the other day talking about thanks everybody. I'm gonna keep on striving. Yeah. So shout out to Tretch and Pep. Y'all need to talk to your daughter with that one. Y'all need to talk to your daughter.
Yeah, I mean, he from what I heard, the Tretch is blaming the boyfriend, right? And the boyfriend, he was behind trying to help her get training. He didn't get her the proper training.
Well, let me tell you that comes from the growing up hip hop. For those who remember that show, he picked her out. He kind of like victimized her in a way because she was young and dumb, wasn't very experienced, and he basically got her to do everything he wants her to do. Like, bro, we talking. She done gave him money, financed everything he wanted, his music. Basically moved her from LA to Vegas, mind you, in the hood of Vegas, not a nice spot, but in the hood of Vegas, so he could get her away from Pepper and everybody.
Wow!
And now all of a sudden, she wants to be a boxer.
Yeah, I know where that hood is. I'm in Vegas now, so it might have been in the Northeast. I know exactly. If you say the hood, that's usually what people say. Oh, don't go to the Northeast.
Okay. But yeah, so it's got to a point that Pepper and Tretch, they condoned it on the show. Oh, you're welcome to have my daughter. I hope you guys, flourish in your relationship. Now you're mad. Don't get mad. You supposed to get rid of him years ago. Like years ago. His own father told him, if that was my daughter, I wouldn't let you marry her. Come on, bro. Let me give him a shot.
Lick a shot, man.
It's crazy. So now, what I wanted to talk about, another thing. This is crazy, by the way. So, who's seen Oprah Winfrey lately?
Yeah, I see her. I mean, look.
I'll tell you something. I don't know.
I don't know either, man.
She look kind of suspect, bro.
Listen, man, she been trying to lose weight forever. She tried. I remember Weight Watchers commercials. I remember all types of stuff, man. And
I like Oprah with the meat on the back of her arm. I like Oprah with the big meat on the back of her arm.
You like when she said, "You get a car," and it would just jiggle.
Yeah, I like that Oprah. I like that.
But nah, she looked kind of sick. That GLP or whatever it is, man. Like,
well, Monique said, and I quote, "Y'all better stop taking it because the long-lasting effects as you get older, something's gonna happen." So for everybody that's taking that shot, losing that weight, just like they did with those shots.
I'm hearing a lot of stuff about that shot too, that people are actually getting the C word from that shot.
See? Come on, man. It's getting crazy.
Either walk around the block, go to the gym, you know what I'm saying? Just do some natural stuff. That's it.
Exactly.
You know?
So now, who heard 50 Cent's version of this song on Power called with what's the kid name that he made the song with? What is his name?
Max
the
B?
one for the show. No, the one for the show, for the Power Origin.
Power Origins, Leon Thomas.
Leon Thomas.
Yes,
Boy,
sir.
Man, I don't know about y'all, but this is actually playing on 2111 radio right now. I'm not playing. I put it up there because at the end of the day, it's not even out yet, and I put it up there. Now rumor has it that Eminem is on the other part of that.
What?
Rumors has it. A lot of people talking that Eminem actually got a verse on that particular song.
Well, that makes sense because when he originally put it up, you know, I follow 50 on IG. When he originally put it up, it was a picture of him and Eminem. And I was wondering why he had a picture of him and Eminem initially, you know, up there. And then they changed it to, they put this up here. So it makes sense now. If he is on it, it would make sense. It would totally make sense.
And why not? Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? If you got the means to have Eminem on your song, why not? The hell.
And when I first saw the picture, I was like, yo, 50, is this a Ghost and Tommy situation? You know what I'm saying? That's what I saw when he initially put it up. But it had everything to do with Power. And Leon Thomas, I tell you, that boy can sing his butt off. He's killing it right now. He's getting award after award, man. So, you know, he's definitely killing the game, man.
Bro, from being a Disney kid, he's a Disney kid. People don't understand he came from Disney.
That's
and
right.
He always able to say he played his guitar. He was just this happy-go-lucky kid. But now, man, he's one of the best out here, yo. So shout out to my man. We got shout out to him. So yeah, man, it's been to a point where a lot of the stuff that we talk about actually is surrounding us with this algorithm stuff, and I'm grateful to start this new podcast because there's a lot of information going out here, and we make sure that we give y'all the right information. Y'all can Google everything we talked about tonight, and I guarantee you it's right there in black and white.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Straight
saying?
facts. We ain't messing around. We ain't doing rumors. You know what I'm saying? We may give our opinions. And just know, family, these are our opinions. That doesn't necessarily represent the channel. It's just our personal opinion. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You may agree with it. You may not agree with it. It's okay. We can have a discussion, a respectful discussion on it. You know what I mean?
Somebody said something about Candace Owens. Wait, who? Candace Owens said that Eminem lived that alternate lifestyle. Alternative lifestyle.
Really?
Eminem?
Is that rumor? Is that rumors?
Yeah. I think that's rumor. See, and I can't do it. That's my man. I like Eminem.
I like Eminem too. So
one of many goats of hip hop. One of many. You know, I can't choose one person to be.
Thank you, Aquarius Water.
What she said?
Thank you, Aquarius Water.
Thank you, Aquarius Water. You're all right.
Of course, appreciate your support. You know what I'm saying, and your designs and everything. This is my design right here. I put this one together. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, appreciate your inspiration because she does such a great job with graphics and stuff like that. But you know your boy getting into it more so. You know what I mean? So it's all good. I hope y'all enjoying the podcast, man. Because again, when me and Derrick talked about it, like we talk about music all the time. We talk about artists all the time, and it's like it only made sense for us to come together. Especially now that I'm kind of like doing reviews and doing all of that as far as songs and stuff. So totally makes sense. And Mr. Interviewer himself. He interviews the entire industry. Okay, if y'all didn't know that, everybody watching on Vacay TV, make sure you go to 2111 Radio and go subscribe. Go watch some videos. Go hit the like button. Absolutely connect with 2111 Radio, fam. For real. My guy.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And that goes without saying. Vacay, I learned a lot from him. Like I said, behind the scenes, he showed me a lot. He gave me advice. Like one time, you gave me this advice. When I used to do the headlines of my show, you said you have to put the artist's name, the actor's name. Because I used to just call it 2111 Radio. If anybody is with us from the beginning, I never put the artist there. He was like, no, you got to put the people there because who knows 2111 Radio yet? You just start now. So now, if you notice, that was one of the things that helped us a lot along the way. So I appreciate that advice, and I appreciate all the advice that you ever gave us, yo. So let me give you a shout for that, bro. For
much
real.
love, brother.
Yeah, man.
All good. Hello.
Yeah, this is dope. We had a lot of people up here. I think like 40 people.
Oh, yeah?
At one point. Yeah, it was some people up in here, man. So you know,
what's up, man? First episode one of the Algorithm Chronicles. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now that's my niece in the building. My niece Isha Let's in the building. Okay. What up, girl? Listen, at the end of the day, like I said, that's family right there, man. For real.
No doubt.
My family right there. What up, girl? That's my niece, man. Shout out to her. Shout out to everybody.
What's up, niece?
You know shout out to everybody. Everybody's up in here too. Oh shit, nephew.
What up? Salute.
Okay. Aquarius Waters. Let me tell y'all something about Aquarius Waters. Like I said, I met her some years ago, and she's been riding with me from the production company I used to have. I used to have a music production company. From that, she's been riding, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out. I want to give you your flowers tonight. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you sticking with me. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my friends right there. Shout out to you. And you know, she's definitely, you know, somebody that put her stamp on my show. You know, Vacay did this background, but if y'all look at my other shows, that's what she's been doing and, you know, giving us love. So DeMarcus, this is my man DeMarcus. What he said, I would love to hear y'all opinion on Paramount acquiring BET. Whoa.
Yeah, I just recently, I think shout out to my man DeMarcus, because DeMarcus, my man Gemini Don, salute to my Vacay R&D squad. That's my research and development squad. They send me stuff. And yeah, I saw it earlier. I was on the road, and I'm not surprised by Paramount acquiring BET because they just acquired Warner Brothers. You know what I'm saying? They put up like another $20 billion to beat out Netflix. So I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all.
And you know what that does? That kind of messes up. That messes up Tyler Perry. It kind of messes his whole brand up with BET.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's what they did, because you remember him, 50 Cent, and a couple more people was trying to buy Paramount. BET, if I'm not mistaken. They wanted to buy BET, and Paramount blocked it. They blocked it. So why let them get it? So they went around. Now, whoever owns BET was wrong. I'm sorry. Y'all was wrong for selling that to Paramount, because they're going to change that whole thing now. That was BET was it was the only black entertainment television show, bro. Like, really. We looked at MTV, but BET was ours. And for them to sell it to Paramount, of all places, that's just that's disgusting, yo. I'm completely
man. I mean, Bob Johnson. I saw Bob Johnson's story, right? You know, Bob Johnson, he started BET a long time ago, back in the 80s, right? And you know, his story is that honestly, that was the plan. The plan was to start this. It was a business thing to him. It became a cultural thing to us because it was the only black network playing our music and playing our videos, besides, you know, of course, Video Music Box. For those New Yorkers who know about Video Music Box, shout out to Ralph McDaniels. So other than Video Music Box, you got BET that really took over and went nationwide, and then eventually went worldwide, syndicated, right? So, but for Bob Johnson, it was a business to him.
Yeah.
And it eventually that he was going to sell it anyway, from what he explains.
You're right. Yeah.
In retrospect, he says that he wished he would have held on to it. But initially that was the plan that he had with his business partner.
Yeah,
build it
and,
up.
it's just it's kind of like, I'm glad he came up with that. Demarcus came up with that because it's kind of sad in a way, because like I said, what are they gonna do with BT now? Because they already took the award show away. They took it completely away.
They took the hip hop awards off. They kept the BT awards though.
Yeah.
They
So
took
the
hip hop awards though. Bro, the hip hop awards was getting real ghetto, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like the hip hop awards last, and I'm saying it. I said it before. I said it before. I say it again. When the hip hop awards goes from like a grand stage theater, all right, to freaking this, what is it? Dre's nightclub.
Oh yeah.
The last BET hip hop awards was in Dre's nightclub, bro.
Yeah, I heard about that.
It's time to let it go, bro. It's time, because you're not getting any support from that. You know what I'm saying? So, I love the hip hop awards. Still, it was like
it was dope at one point.
Yeah,
it was a dope show at one point. That was actually one of the most entertaining shows. Back when it really started, when you had Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Beyonce. These people, they all was on one show. You had them all in the crowd. So it was like, now that one thing I never liked is, and the winner is such and such. Oh, they're not here, so I take this award in their absence.
Yeah.
Let me explain something to you. If I'm gonna give you an award, if you're not there, you're done. You're not getting nothing. I'm sorry. We give awards.
I'll be on a level where I'm like, yo, look. When it comes to our award, NAACP Image Awards, BET Awards, BET Hip Hop Awards, when it comes to awards like that, like we as artists, producers, and everything need to show up every single time. Like this, it needs to be BET Awards, Hip Hop Awards, NAACP Image Awards needs to be more important than the Oscars, more important than the Grammys. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Put the Grammys and they put the Oscars above BET Awards. And these awards for us.
Yeah, we supposed to boycott the Oscars years ago. Like when, we supposed to leave them alone. But the powers that be, now that if you look at who's winning all the awards now, the powers that be has got all the awards. If you really think about it, Jay-Z, Kendrick, Beyonce, they the powers that be now. So as long as they're getting, like, at the end of the day, Jay-Z and Beyonce will tell you, if we're not winning tonight, we're not showing up.
Yeah.
We're not showing up. So,
and that's, to me, that's a shame. To me, that's a shame, bro, because you're pretty much, and I'm just going to say this, bro. It's just my opinion, okay? My personal opinion. You're pretty much disrespecting the people that actually supported you since day one by not showing up at the BET Award. You know what I'm saying? To accept the award or not to accept the award. So you get so high, you get so above, and I'm not trying to disrespect Jay-Z or Beyonce. I'm just speaking in general for any artist. You get so huge that it's like, oh, well, I've done that. I'm above that now. And now, you got your high eyebrow and you got your nose looking down on people because you've made millions and billions of dollars. And now the BET Awards is beneath me. And I'm like, bro, stop that. Cut that out. You know what I'm saying? Cut it out.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And my man DeMarcus said this is why Kristen Keys want to get all Queen's men from BET under BET and Tyler Perry, because that rumor probably was out already and that we didn't actually know. We didn't actually know, but Kristen knew. That's why he, I don't know if y'all saw the interview I gave him. He's definitely getting it off. They're gonna have this final season on BET, and then he's taking it somewhere else. I've been trying to get some information from him. Got to get in that DM and be like, bro.
So he don't know where it's gonna go. He
knows. He just ain't trying to tell me, bro.
Oh, okay. He said so maybe like a Netflix or a Prime or
right. I think either Netflix or Stars.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it might be Stars. That's my opinion. Mo said she don't ever watch the Oscars. Oscars, she said the last Oscars she watched the Will Smith Showdown. Oh,
That was the last one. What was that? How many years ago was that now? That was 4 or 5 years ago?
I think about 4 or 5 years ago. We smacked my man Chris Rock. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
That was not good. That was not good at all, bro. That was just wrong.
Yeah.
Chris Rock, of all people, bro. Not Chris. Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody don't hate Chris. He just made it solid. Like, damn. Not Chris, y'all. Damn.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, the dude was doing jokes. Again, we talked about it before. Will was out of line for that, for real. Like,
he was.
You know
and
that.
you know, my thing was this: he made a statement from his PR, because that's what PR do. They write you little statements and you say what you got to say. Yeah. Bro, you were supposed to make a public apology, like literally a public apology to that black man. I mean, just think about it: a black man smacks another black man on, just miss me, one of the whitest shows in the world. You know how
all they doing is looking at us laughing. Like, did you see that? You know, they looking at us.
I told y'all shouldn't have invited them. This is how it is, though. You know.
And then at the same time, the producer of that particular show was a black man. So to have that incident happen, and the black man producing it, and Will's slap Chris, it's just like, oh, here comes the ghetto. Like, dang, man. And then on top of it, why Will Smith? I could see somebody else doing something like that, but over a joke, because come on, man.
Oh, Aquarius Water says that's true, but what about the indie artists that think they're too high up to only celebrities in their hood? That is true. I'm not even gonna lie, that you're 100% right about that.
Good point too.
And I ain't saying no names, but yes, I have encountered a lot of independent artists.
You have. Yes,
that don't appreciate the time and effort that 2111 Radio gives them, because in general, 2111 Radio was only supposed to be for independent artists.
Dang.
I'm gonna tell you that right now. We do give awards out. So
you can't handle the truth.
You heard? Exactly. So yes, I'm glad she put that up, because again, we keep our shows going. I appreciate everybody to come to my shows, and you know, I do interviews with them. It's a dope show, but this right here, this is like sitting at home chilling.
Yeah, exactly. We just kicking it, man. We just kicking it like we usually do. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, it said Chris targeting a black man. No Will slander. Who said that?
No Will slander. Johnson go hustle. Come on now. Moist Squad Vice President.
Moist Squad, listen, Moist Squad, all jokes aside, we all know Will Smith lost his damn mind that night. He lost his mind because he looked at Jada, and Jada looked at him like, nigga, sorry, you don't get up and get this man right now.
Yeah.
She gave him
laughing. He was laughing at the joke. And then he looked at her and she was like, you ain't supposed to be laughing at that joke. He was like, you right, baby. Let me go and do something.
Let me be a man. Let me be a man today. Let me go ahead and do what I got to do.
Today, because, you know.
Yeah, today. Exactly, because, you know, we ain't going to talk about that rumor. But anyway.
No, we're not going there.
They want, okay. They said she's blowing this up. Aquarius Water said they only want their music played on non big platforms. Okay, so I know what she's talking about. So let me explain. So thanks for she put me on the spot, but I have to go there.
Okay.
So 2111 Radio we have a 2111 Radio internet radio, and what's happening is that a lot of artists don't want to play rotation, but they want to pay $1,000 to get played on a famous station for $1,000 that get played like maybe 1-2 o'clock in the morning. Now, who's listening to the radio after 5 o'clock or 8 o'clock? No one.
No one.
But for some strange reason, they're paying these big these radio stations to get played on the radio so they could be in their car and waiting. Oh, my song gonna play, and then they put it on there. Hey, I'm on Sirius XM.
On the radio.
I'm on the radio. But at the end of the day, if they look at their spreadsheets, their royalties, 2111 Radio be playing your song and you get royalties from us. You understand? So let me get them up there.
2111 Love and stop playing games because we playing your song, so you need to come through.
Exactly. So thank you, Aquarius Waters. I appreciate that. I appreciate
Salute.
that.
Salute.
I was, she got me up in here, blowing me up. Okay, so anyway, let me. Well, who says this? Simone said what? Let me be a man
today. She told my Will when we said be a man today. Laughing at that. Yeah.
It is. So now, what's next for you, brother? What you got going on this week?
Well, 50 just dropped that new heater, American Hustler. So I did a quick review on that. So definitely check out that. I did a live, not a video. So then definitely check out that one. Of course, we got the Papoose video. We got the theme song. You know what I'm saying? We just dropping stuff. Just was invited by my people, the Spot Real Talk. We did an interview with Samantha Walks, who plays Ellie on how did I forget the name of the show? A freaking Cross, Prime Cross. Okay. So did an interview with her, and it's airing. The full interview is airing on the Spot Real Talk right now. So shout out to them. But I have a video. I have an actual video coming out where I'm specifically talking to her, and it's called A Moment.
I think
it's called A Moment with Samantha Walks.
You is just the worst.
We had a moment. I felt we had a moment. You know what I'm saying?
I had a moment for real.
I felt we had a moment in that interview.
Okay.
The way I put together my video, it's going to premiere tomorrow. My members have it already. So if you're a Vacay member, you can watch it right now. But tomorrow it'll premiere publicly, and I think you'll get a kick out of it. She's a great actress, great artist.
She's beautiful.
And she's beautiful. Yes, she is beautiful, bro. Like she's real. Like we were on Zoom recording it, and Zoom comes out a little blurry. It doesn't come out as sharp. She was looking beautiful through the blur. That's how beautiful she was. I was like, this woman is so beautiful. She's beautiful even with the blurry screen.
Oh my God.
So when I drop that tomorrow, look out for that. Definitely check it out. Run those numbers up. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? And we're also getting ready for Beauty in Black. So we're getting ready for that. And the season finale of Cross. Look out for that. And of course, Paradise as well. So
okay, all right. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Let me give you a round of applause. Thank you. So, like I said, this show, I like this because, again, I get a chance for people to get to know me besides that guy over at 2111 Radio.
Right.
It's a different platform, different circumstances. Here, I can be more myself and really give my opinion because they're my opinions. If anybody feel offended, listen, it's my opinion. I have rights to have my own opinion to what's going on in the industry, but I just, some of the stuff, it really kind of irks my nerve a little bit because New York, of all places, New York is beefing.
Yeah.
Beefing. Like really beefing. Like, what is y'all doing?
But you know what, bro? To really speak on that, hip hop has been reset.
I think so.
And I think hip hop right now is in a great place. The competitive stuff going on is exactly what brought hip hop to where it is. Okay. Yeah. And we now getting back to that. So now who's gonna be number one? Who's gonna be the best rapper? Who's gonna be the best business? We back to that. So I'm feeling what's going on right now, even though everybody is like attacking 50 can handle it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Let me tell you something. So
it was
what I wanted to do. Yeah, it was a crush moment. Matter of fact, that was listen, let me tell y'all something. That damn Vacay J. Let me tell you something, Miss Samantha Sykes. What's her name? Samantha Sykes?
Samantha Walks.
Let me tell you something. You better keep away from Vacay J. I'm telling you.
Why you say? Come on. Don't hate on your boy. Come on, man. You supposed to be
that boy gonna get you caught up. I'm telling you.
No. Don't even listen to him.
Vacay J is the man. Let me tell y'all something. That deep voice gonna get her. I'm telling you. Here she go right here, beautiful man. Look at his face, y'all.
Oh, hi, hello, hey. Look,
wow,
I had a moment. Look, like I said, she plays Ellie, right? And Ellie is having complications. If you watch the show, you know what's going on with Ellie and Cross.
Yeah.
Okay. And I really had to get on her because Alex is trying to get her forgiveness. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
Not having it.
yeah, she's doing some other stuff, but she's coming around to take care of the kids. So we had a conversation, and yeah, it was a great moment. And so check out the video when it comes out tomorrow. You know, you'll see.
Definitely. Let me give him a round of applause on that. But that was funny.
Shout out to the Spot Real Talk.
Now,
shout out to the Spot Real Talk. Shout out to my fam for inviting me for that interview, man, because we had a lot of fun. So
I saw it. I saw it last night. Yeah, I did have a good time. I'm saying, dang, I'm gonna definitely have her on 21 Living Radio already.
Yes.
Reach out. So
I was going to say that. I was going to suggest that, and I was going to suggest that you invite me on that one. So,
you already know you're gonna be right in the building, and I'm gonna put some nice music on when you talk to her.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of music, we supposed to have music and everything. I was rushing to get here, fam.
Listen, this is the first show, y'all. All just aside, this is our first official show. We just tried to pilot out last week.
Yeah,
and this official that we'll probably try to be doing this every Friday.
Oh yeah,
it's like every Friday. You know, it gives us some time to do more research and bring out more information about what's going on in the industry, because this is the Algorithm Chronicle Podcast.
Yes.
You know, so, but shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody that showed up tonight. They showed up and showing out tonight.
Yeah, thank you for coming through, for real. Hitting that like button, sharing this out, hitting that hype button.
I think Gemini, my man said, Gemini Don said that she is fine, man. Listen.
Damn, she is beyond.
I'm married, she all right.
Don't get that's what you better say that. You better say that. You know Mama 2111 is watching right now.
Yeah, she all right. No, she all right.
She fine, bruh. Like, man. Oh man. Y'all see in the video tomorrow. Yeah, but definitely check out Spot Real Talk. Go watch that full interview. And then tomorrow when I premiere, then watch my video, because it's set up a little bit differently. You know what I mean? So
Aquarius Waters is in here messing with you.
I see her.
When the picture came up, she said, "Look at Vacay."
Yeah, I said hi. I usually don't say hi. You know what I'm saying? I say hello. I say, hey, how you doing?
There's the deep voice. The deep voice again.
What's going on, Shorty? What's going on, Shorty?
Well, I'm definitely, when I get her on the show, I'm gonna definitely hit you up. We're gonna be up in here.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it. And
hopefully
I'm gonna definitely put you on a spot.
You gonna put me on the spot? Okay, that's fine. I can handle it.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna say, okay, Vacay J. It's time. It's time.
Shout out to Samantha Walks and her entire team, and they were great. And shout out to the Spot Real Talk fam.
Yeah, man. My man DeMarcus. Listen, DeMarcus, I appreciate you. He's like, for those who don't know who DeMarcus has been giving us so much information.
That's my guy.
Like, yo, I'm talking nonstop. He be up in the DM with bang. I'm like, wait a minute.
Him and Gemini Don, boy. Him and Gemini Don. Yeah.
My man just said moist activated. Pause. Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. What is going on with this
activated? Guy? Okay, I feel you.
Oh no.
For the ladies.
For the ladies.
It's for the explosion. That's all it's for. It's for the explosion. It's in the out.
So it looks like we're most likely, yes, we'll be back next Friday.
Yeah,
another episode of the Algorithm Chronicle Podcast. Different story. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully the beef with 50 Cent and T.I. should be over by then. Hopefully, but
I think it is. I think it is over, bro. I think it's over. I think T.I. definitely backed off. You know what I'm saying? They'll be gone. I am not.
I would be really, really remiss if I didn't mention this guy.
Oh God.
I'm sorry. At the end of the show, listen, let me tell y'all something. This guy right here, my man King, all jokes aside, if y'all notice, y'all haven't heard nothing from King until this happened. He was over
this is new. This is brand new information.
Yeah, I'm saying, you haven't heard nothing from him, but this is his baby mama right here.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're together. I don't know. but I know she drove his ass crazy to a point where he felt trapped. He didn't know. He felt trapped. Now, I'm going to keep it a buck. Y'all all know that this woman was with him because of who his daddy is.
Of course.
There's no way in the world that woman right there is going to be with King. Not King, sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow, man, he probably got a good personality.
And we seen that damn crybaby on the show. I looked at that show all the time. I'm sorry. That damn crybaby. Oh my goodness. Anyway.
Look, he could be, you know, light skinned and ugly as ever. However, I stay Gucci down to the socks.
To the socks. Listen, my thing with him, like I said, that's his mom's. I understand, but I think he took it too far. I do.
I agree. I agree.
Know, his dead mom, you going faking like you at the gravesite. Come on,
I agree.
Listen. He never said that your mother was dead. He never even said your mother was ugly.
He ain't say none of that. He just said, like I said, keep my name out your mouth, and he posted her.
That's it.
Now they was waiting for a reason. That's what it was.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was waiting for a reason.
Because T.I. already put the battery in their back.
Everybody was in the studio.
He didn't want to do the verses, so he's probably talking to the boys like, "Yo, he don't want to do the verses." You know what I'm saying? So then he went on Wallow and Gilly and started bitching about, "Oh, you 6 years ago," and all this stuff happened. Now he's like, "Oh, what? I didn't call him out. Come on, man." And
if anybody want to see how much he called him out, y'all need to go see Vacay Jay's YouTube, because you did a show the other day. You did a show the other day that showed how much he been trolling and been trying to get 50 Cent to do this about it over the years.
It's called
oh my goodness.
How I lost what is it? I lost respect for T.I.
Yeah.
I lost respect for T.I.
Why I lost respect for T.I.
Yeah.
And,
that's
he's definitely going to add the family if he announces a tour. So, but before I go though, like I said, it's one more thing I got to put up here, and I don't know if y'all know, but he got this album coming out, and look who he got on the album, Dr. Dre.
Yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah.
Now, what people don't know is Dr. Dre finished this part already way before the battle even started.
Right.
You understand? So for him to post it and say he's going to be on it, it was like giving 50 a shot. But we all know Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre easily could make your song, and he could easily take it away.
That's true. That's true.
And so he better, don't put Dr. Dre mouth in your name.
Yeah, he's trying to utilize that stuff. You know what I mean? And the thing about it, man, is like I think 50 may have spoken on this. All right, that when he calls Dre is strictly business. You know what I mean? It's not really like, yo, that's my boy type thing. It's strictly like, yo, I'm gonna call you on a business tip, and that's it. So if this is a business move, again, this was he did this song before the beef actually happened, before whatever. Then I don't see anything wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? But just as long as T.I. going to promote it, period. Okay, because I don't see anything wrong with him promoting it, because it's going to be on his album. So.
Yeah,
is it a shot to 50 a little bit? Well, now beef, yes.
It is, and like I said, to each his own. Hopefully, this don't escalate to somebody getting hurt.
Nah,
he already got King going to New York, acting like New York is soft. And bruh, if he was in, I guarantee you this, and I'm gonna say that on the record. I dare you to go to Jamaica, Queens right now. I dare you.
He's not gonna go.
That's the one spot, bro, in New York. You really don't want to go, bro.
He's not going to go. T.I.'s not going to let him go. It's not going down, bro. Because, come on, man. Even if he does, who's going to pay attention to him?
Oh, somebody just requested 50's new song. Oh my goodness, here she go.
New song?
I would, but they be messing with the
copyright
thing.
Just go. You can go to my channel. I got it on it.
My man got it exactly. He's better.
American Hustler.
Yeah, exactly. He better play close attention. New York is not Atlanta. No, it's not. Even though Atlanta crazy as hell, but New York.
Isn't he selling T-shirts right now with 50's mom on it?
And weed. Yeah, he got a bundle. Right?
This
He
is
got
getting
the
ridiculous, bro. T.I., you gotta shut that down. T.I. gotta shut that down, bro.
He ain't because he can't. You remember? I don't know. A couple of years back, they had a little altercation online.
I remember.
He tried to jump at my man T.I. and T.I. had him a little headlock. You can't mess with me.
He put his hand.
What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah. But you ain't hear nothing after that. So they must have settled it. But now with the whole, you put my mama Tiny online. Boom.
Yeah, exactly. So
he was in Midtown Manhattan.
It's getting crazy. Yeah, he was in Midtown Manhattan. We all know he was in Midtown. Come on. That
nothing going on over there. There's no big threat.
And he had some fat dude with him. Like, is that his bodyguard? Like, you think that's good? Nah, listen. Again. Anyway, yo,
and T.I. probably is telling him, yo, stop that, cut that out. Like, you're messing up my whole album run.
He actually put up a post basically apologizing. Listen, my son stepped over the line. He did. He stepped over the line. So that the one thing I can respect about him is he's a father first. You understand? That's the one thing I always respected about T.I. He's a father first. And I don't know about the other son, but that King, he said, you just messed up all my teachings. Now I got to put him back. I got to put him back in the damn closet.
Yeah, I saw that.
I got to put him back.
I can relate. I can agree with you on the father thing because I did watch a little of that Family Hustle thing and I liked it.
Oh, yeah.
It reminded me of the Run's house thing with Run and the Simmons kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I did like it. You know what I'm saying? He was giving some lessons and da-da-da.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I watched it for a few, but that was it.
Yeah, T.I. is literally one of the most intelligent people on the planet. He really is. You know, he is, because you got to think about it. It takes an intelligent man to have his whole family eat within the last week. Like within the last month, the month of March has been a great time for the Harris family.
Well, the dummy move, here's the thing though. The dummy move was bringing the beef back up. Right.
Yeah,
so you brought that beef back and then you try to run with it and now it's blowing up in your face.
Yeah,
so
it is.
That part is the dummy move that you made because now your kids went crazy and you had no control over it.
And he said it. I ain't got no control, you know.
That was the dummy move.
That was a dummy move. Yeah, that was definitely a dummy move. 50 Cent window shop. But anyway, we're about to sign out now. I didn't realize how long we've been on this show, bro. But we got some
days.
We're about to do some little clips. We got to cut this up and go viral again because listen, thank you, bro. Because let me tell y'all something. Our numbers is up. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. 21 of them radio numbers is up. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Up, baby.
Yeah, they up. I want them to continue. So whoever hasn't followed 2111 Radio on YouTube, subscribe. Y'all definitely need to subscribe to me and Vacay J if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody. Definitely give them a round of applause. So, it's funny. It's funny. We're about to sign out and they still in the chat. Bro, they still in the chat. They still saying stuff in the chat.
It's love.
You know what I'm saying? This is dope.
AK fam, 2111 fam, salute to my family, man. Y'all been rocking with me for years, man. And now we doing things over here with this new project, man, with my guy D Scott, man. You know what I'm saying? DJ D Nice over there. You know what I'm saying? D Scott in the buildings. And it's a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure always kicking it with you, man. And
don't let me get the turntables.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't let them get the turntables. You know what I mean? We're gonna have some music for you next week. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have it all together. I got caught up in traffic and rushed home. So here we are.
You know what I mean? Long as you got here, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we back the time up, but we did our thing today. I'm proud of you.
You know First episode, man. We got it done. First episode, man.
Hell yeah. It's been crazy. This has been crazy. So again,
you're gonna see what happens next week, man. It's gonna be crazy.
Next week gonna be crazy because again, you already know within a week, a lot can happen.
Yeah.
And the Algorithm Chronicle podcast will be first in line to give y'all all that information. So
Word
stay
up.
tuned to the next show next Friday, 8 o'clock. Remember, 8 o'clock, y'all. Eastern Standard Time.
That's right.
We'll be back. So thanks again for everybody to come through. You want to say anything before we go? Mr.
Hey, thank
Vacay?
you everybody for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Definitely stay locked in with us. During the week, we doing our thing. And absolutely, come on back next week.
Yeah, man.
Episode 2, you know what I'm saying? Season 1, episode 2, man. Hope we can do like 100 of these. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we get a Netflix deal. You never know what can happen here at the Algorithm Chronicles. You never know. But I don't know if I want a Netflix deal. We could talk about that too next week. Because Breakfast Club ain't doing too good. We can talk about that next week, though.
Yeah, Breakfast Club ain't doing too good, but you know, it is what it is. Definitely. But again, thanks everybody for showing up tonight. We'll definitely be back next week. And then we're about to sign off right now. So peace. We out of here.
No.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave y'all with a video. We out of here, all right? Don't laugh. Don't laugh. All right. This is funny as all damn, but we're gonna get out of here, you know.
First of all, let's get one thing straight. Crack is cheap.
You object to the rumor or you object to being the crackhead?
We don't do crack. We don't do that. Crack is whack.
I smell a little crack in you.
Wow. Get that, y'all.